What's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and welcome to the Origins Rainbow Perk Challenge. I've done this before, but there's going to be a slight variation, a slight twist to this that's kind of been fed off from the community. So I should probably get into what this challenge is, because it's not really complicated, but there's a lot to explain. So this is a challenge that was actually created by myself. One of the few things I feel like I've contributed to the Zombies community is this challenge. And how it works is you have to get perks in the order of the rainbow. So there are 9 perks on Origins. Obviously, Deadshot is black. That's not really a color of the rainbow, so we exclude Deadshot from this. But other than that, basically how it works is you just have to get the perks in the order of the rainbow. So we start at Jug, which is red, then Double Tap at orange, then Stamp It Up, then Speed Cola, then Meal Kick, Quick Revive, Electric Cherry, and then you finally finish at purple with PhD. So it's a very long and crazy challenge, but it's really fun. And when I first did it, it was like my own invention, so I was just like, all right, this would be cool. And I did it like the way I did it was, all right, what we're going to do is play a round of Origins, and we're going to try to get all 8 perk slots, and we're just going to play a normal game, and then once we get there, I'm going to fill up my perk slots in the order of the rainbow, and that's going to be the challenge. That was great and all, but a lot of people were like, everyone thought I was cheating, and it was like, no, this is my challenge, I made this up, how can I possibly cheat on my own challenge? Because everyone was like, no, what he should be doing is each perk slot should be limited to that color. So perk 1 slot can only be Jug. Perk 2 slot can only be Double Tap. I didn't even think of that when I started the challenge. I was just like, all right, this might be cool. And then it decided to be the biggest challenge on my channel, getting like, I think a total like 1 million views throughout the whole entire series. So it did very well on my channel. And people were like, oh my God, he's cheating. And I didn't realize, because I wasn't cheating. It was just that I wasn't being the smartest person as a YouTuber or a creator of a challenge, because your guys' kind of take on it was a lot cooler than mine. I just wanted to get 8 perks in the order of the rainbow. You guys added the twist of, hey, it should be so that what you have to do is you have to buy those perks in that order as well. You can't just basically do what I did and just kind of grease it out. And that's not how I thought I was going to do it, but your guys' take was way better than mine. So that's basically the twist in this. We're just doing it. I did it, and then you guys have kind of just contributed that whole idea. And I think that is very cool. So that's the twist we're doing on it. It's just still the Rainbow Perk Challenge, but now I have to buy the perks in the order of the rainbow, which I should have done in the first place, and I was just dumb and I didn't think to do that. That's good. So we're going to hop into this. Now, what do I need? We've got a very long and extensive list of things that I need, like a lot. A1 priority is the golden shovel. That is the most important thing for this challenge, as the only way you can get more perk slots is... Oh, wow, okay, this guy's coming at me quick. The only way you can get more perk slots is if you get the golden shovel and dig up perk bottles using zombie blood. I'm sure you're familiar with it. If you haven't, so just search free perk bottles... Origins. Mano Master's got a video on it, very in-depth on how to actually do this challenge if you're looking for it. Very, very good video. But the other thing that we need, and this almost takes priority, I feel like, is, nuke, that's greasy. Anyways, the other thing we need is an ultimate ice staff. That is almost as important. Now, why we need an ultimate ice staff is getting the perk bottles is really hard. There's like these areas that we kind of have to train camp at, if that makes sense. If you're like, it's not like a full train, it's not a full camp, but just kind of a mixture of both. And the best weapon for doing that is the ice staff. By so far, not even close. Any other weapon just doesn't work. I've tried ray guns, I've tried other staffs. The ultimate ice staff is better than anything else. So that's what we're going to rock for this challenge. We're not going to let that guy kill us. So right now, what we're doing, as I say, this ice staff is so important, we're actually going to hopefully get it built this round. Now, we might not be able to get it built, but we want to get all the pieces. If you can get all pieces by round 4, you just make your life a whole lot easier, because you can start upgrading it at an early round, and then you have an ultimate ice staff, and you don't really have to worry about going down, which is a huge thing for this challenge, because you don't have quick revive until you get your 6th perk slot, which, trust me, is going to be in a very long time. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to get ourselves pieces of the ice staff. So we haven't got the first part yet, and we haven't even got any parts yet. Hopefully this is it. Oh, we got a lot of dig sites right here. So there we go. That is the first part. Now, I gotta be very smart with my bullets here because, well, honestly, it's just probably good to be smart with my bullets because this is a hard challenge. And the setup, the key to doing this challenge right is the setup. So the setup might seem like I'm being a little, oh god, oh, rip, okay. It might seem like I'm being a little over the top. Like, do you really need the ice staff by round 4? Maybe not, but I like to limit my risk, and this is the best way to do so. So, oh, zombie blood. I will take that and head to Gen 4. If we can get Jug, probably not this round, but probably next round, that would be awesome. Robots coming in hot. That's fine. That is what it is. Let's go ahead, like I said, get this generator on. So that'll be 3 generators. Not bad. This is actually not... I mean, this gun's terrible, but it's decent at an early round, so it works. Got robots coming in. Alright, that's all good. Okay, so next thing... Actually, you know what? I should probably do this all at once. I should look for the shield piece. Is it over here? No. Oh, don't kill me. Thing, I don't even have Jug, and through this entire challenge, I'm not going to have quick revives. So it's really like a one-shot. I mean, we will have an up, but by the time I get the up, the quick revive at my 6 perk bottle, I'll be doing pretty well anyways. So it's not like it's hard, but the setup is what's so hard about this challenge. So I'm looking for the piece of the shield, because the shield is super integral to everything. Like I said, there's so much you need to do at the start. And like I said, I've learned from all my mistakes. So if you're looking to do this challenge yourself, I recommend watching at least this first part just to see what I do, because I've been through here a lot. To do the first Rainbow Perk challenge, it took me 6 months. Now, I'm definitely a better zombies player than I was when I did that. So I started it last year. I got the idea and I was like, oh, I'll try this. And I was just kind of trying it on my own time. And then I was like, well, why don't I do a challenge? And I just could never, ever get it. It was like just the bane of my existence. The one challenge I just could never do. And I finally got it, and it was like December. And I uploaded it for like Christmas, and it was, like I said, the greatest challenge I've ever done on my channel. I think the Illuminati challenge may have surpassed it, in one episode for most views, but I think total the Rainbow Perk still has the most. Funny though, they're both on Origins. There's just something about Origins. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's Origins and everyone likes this map, but I feel like it's more there's just so much to do on this map that allows me to do some crazy challenges. Like so. So, we've got everything. I could seriously build the ice staff this round if I wanted to. I won't, but I will probably next round. More about getting Jug. Oh, that's perfect that's right there. So where's this last zombie at? Is the real question. Long round 4. Actually, not really. We're basically on time, but it seemed like a long round 4. We had a lot of stuff to do. Anyways, there we go. Ice staff parts. We got it. We just got to go get the ice piece now, but I got to go way back there anyways. And yeah, actually, I wouldn't. I said I would have enough, but I forgot that I got to go back there. All right. Is there any way I can get Jug like now? I should have crafted the shield too. That would have been smart. Alright, well, whatever. Did my best. But, alas, we could not get Jug. Maybe now I can. I don't know, we'll see. I would really feel comfortable if I had Jug. Yeah, we're going for it. We're YOLOing hard. Actually, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too much of a YOLO. As long as I can get the ice staff by the Panzer. I mean, that's the only real concern, let's be honest. Is the Panzer. That's bad vibes all around. Especially because it's like, I gotta spend so much so quickly that like I just don't have money for guns at this point. And that's, I find, the biggest challenge at the start is just having weak guns. Like basically whatever you manage to dig up is what you gotta use. I mean, you can go for an MP40 maybe. STG is good, but that thing runs out of ammo quickly. Such a great gun, but it just doesn't last long enough. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to get that done this round. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too concerned, honestly. Boom. Get this staff bumping. Get you dead. And you can die. Oh, and get that insta-kill. Perfect. All right. 2,000 points. How much is this door? I think it's 2,200. Well, I mean, there's no sense in buying it if I'm not going to have a gun. So may as well just go ahead. Grab the MP40. It's a beautiful gun. I might even end up pack-a-punching it. Who knows? I just got to see how much this is. I can't even remember. It's been a while. 2,200, yeah. 2,250. So, hopefully we can get that this round. I mean, really, it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Like, if I get it, I think I'll get that open, get the gramophone, and then next round I'm probably going to have to go ahead and actually build it. But I mean, that's good. You know, round 7, that's pretty good to have a staff on round 7. I mean, what other staffs can you even build by round 7? You could get, well, you can't get the fire till 8. Tank, you could probably, actually, I mean, you could probably get most of them. It's just kind of like a means of doing it and just being that proactive. Oh, there we go. Game is being nice. Game is being so nice right now. Now, a lot of people said what I should do for the Rainbow Perk Challenge so I can promote G Fuel. Everyone said, but what you should do is every time you buy a color of a perk, so if I buy Jug, I have to have red G Fuel, and then if I get orange, I have to get orange G Fuel, and so on and so on. And I thought that was a cool idea, just because like I'm sponsored by G Fuel, obviously. But my thing is like that's a lot of G Fuel. I feel like that'd be really unhealthy to have like, I mean, I wouldn't do a full scoop for everyone, but even like half a scoop, like 8 half scoops is still 4 scoops of G Fuel, and I don't really want to die. So although I thought that would have been a cool idea, I think I'm gonna have to pass. Maybe I'll just do a straight G Fuel challenge where whenever I buy a perk, I have to have like half a scoop of G Fuel or something. I don't know. So we're gonna get this. We can do everything this round. That's great. That makes me happy. Makes me happy. Wonder how many parts this challenge is gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be a lot quicker at this now that I know what I'm doing. Get that, because why the heck not, right? Not like I'm gonna build the fire staff, but hey. So let this I don't want this zombie to die, so I'm not gonna go too far ahead. Let him keep up with us. Gotta keep up to the group and ahead of you. Come on, zombie, let's get her going. Why you gotta be so slow? Exo zombies are too fast, and I mean not all the time, I shouldn't say, but sometimes these zombies are too slow. There we go. There we go. We got 2. We're good now. Hopefully, anyways. If they die, I'm gonna be very sad. Let's go to check. I was like, wait, do I have a staff piece? Yeah, I'll buy a Remington. It's awful. It's so awful. Can we just take a moment to recognize how terrible the Remington is? It is like one of the worst guns in zombies. Really, just it's so pitifully bad. It really does make me cry. Like, hate it. Absolutely hate it. And it's like it's 1,500 points on some maps. It's stupid. It really is stupid. All right. Get that part. I'm not sure if it was this challenge or if it was another Origins challenge, but can anyone remember the challenge where I was trying to go through the tunnel and I just like went up to it waiting for it to go, and while waiting there, like the zombies cornered me and I died? Does anybody remember that challenge? I can't quite remember what that was. I want to say it was Rainbow Perk though, which is depressing. But see, I wouldn't have done it because the way I was doing it before, if I had been doing it the way I'm doing it now, I wouldn't have been able to get it, because how I'm doing it now is harder because I don't get to pick my perks. I have to get them in the order. So the next perk I have to get is double tap, right? You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a this is kind of like one shot, where the other one I had like 4 shots. Another thing a lot of people said is, Patrick, why don't you do the reverse Rainbow Perk challenge? And to those people, I say, go screw yourself. No, never, ever would I ever do the reverse Rainbow Perk challenge. It's just a waste of time. I'm never gonna get it. I don't have that much of focus. I could do that for like okay, I could last. I mean, I have lasted rounds on like 20-ish with no Jug. I've done a no perk challenge on Origins. I made it to like round 20. But there's something special about commentating and doing it. I mean, I guess I did it for that, but like I'd be going to like round 35. Like no, round 35, no Jug. I'm good. I will pass. And the thing is like people said like, oh, well, I've done it. It's like, okay, maybe you've done it off camera, but have you done it while recording a video? Because there's a lot that goes into talking. Like, I'm like half paying attention to the game. I just traded my MP40, rip. Whatever. Anyways, we have got the ice staff crafted. That is step 1, I guess. Step 2, well, I mean, the most important thing, which is now step 2, is getting the... You know what? I'm going to grab a STG, because that's going to help. But step 2 now, we need to get the golden shovel.